Hey guys, I'd just like to welcome you and thank you for joining. This is my first ever battle report of One Page Rules. I'm playing a 15 millimeter version, which I jokingly have named Half Page Rules since they're about half the size. Going to be playing Grimdark Future Firefight, 200 points armies. Just brought these guys along. I'm having to stay in a hotel tonight for some work out of town. And so I just brought these guys along, knew I was going to be stuck in the hotel due to bad weather and a few other things going on. So I thought I would try to record my first battle report. The first army up here will be using green dice, and they are the Dwarf Guilds. Starting from left to right here, I have a Dwarf Warrior. He's a quality 4, defense 4, and he's got a rifle with a 24-inch range. Standing next to him on the right are 2 Iron Veterans. These guys both have iron blasters with an 18-inch range and 2 attacks each at AP 1. They are quality 3, defense 3. And on the next to the right there, we have a sniper. Of course, he's got a sniper rifle with a 30-inch range, 1 attack, and is reliable. He has a quality of 4 and a defense of 5. And there on the end, the bigger guy is the Thunder Support. He has a quality of 4, a defense of 4, and a toughness of 3. And he is carrying an autocannon, 36-inch range, and he gets 3 attacks, AP 2. All right, here we have our army of Battle Brothers. These guys, starting from left to right, we've got an Assault Brother. He has a jetpack and has a heavy chainsword. He does not have a ranged weapon. However, with that chainsword, he gets 4 attacks, AP 1. He's a quality 3, defense 3. On his right, we have an Assault Brother. He's got a heavy pistol, and he gets 1 attack with that. And he's got a sword there that he gets 2 attacks with. Next up, we have 2 Battle Brothers next to him. They are identical. Both of them are quality 3, defense 3. They have a 24-inch range and 1 attack, AP 1 with that heavy rifle. And then the big guy on the end there, the other Battle Brother with the heavy machine gun, he is also a quality 3, defense 3. And with that heavy machine gun, he gets a 30-inch range, gets 3 attacks, and they are AP 1. So all of the Battle Brothers are quality 3, defense 3. All right, so here's a board overview. Hopefully everybody can kind of see everything. I'm only shooting this on a cell phone, so I didn't bring any of my other camera equipment or anything with me. I do have better equipment to hopefully record some future battle reports. I'll go over everything real quick. On the far side of the board, we have the Battle Brothers. On the near side here, we have the Dwarves. Over in the far corner, I don't know if you can see him standing right there. That is the Battle Brother with a jetpack. He is going to be an ambush. Up in front of him, actually in front of this rock right here, or behind that rock, there is one of the Battle Brothers. And next to him, the heavy machine gunner. Over here is the Battle Brother with the pistol, and then this far one over here, up a little closer, is the other Battle Brother with her rifle. Since this board is only 22 by 30, I'm converting everything from inches to centimeters for this game. This would turn into essentially a 56 by 76 board instead of a 48 by 72 that we would normally play a full game on. So instead of giving a 12-inch or a 12-centimeter deployment zone, I went with 16-inch or 16-centimeter deployment zone just to keep everything kind of the same. So stay within kind of closer to the rules. Got 3 objectives. Objective 1 right here. Objective 2 is right behind this castle in between the 2 pieces of terrain. And then objective 3 is over here in the ruins. And on the near side to us here, we have our Dwarf Guilds. The little sniper here, he has a scout, so he was able to move up into this tree line for a little cover. Then we have one of our Iron Veterans here, the other Iron Veteran right here, and then our Thunder Support guy with the heavy machine gun there, and then here's our other Dwarf right there. Trying to play this as objectively as possible, try to play each side pretty evenly, try to win with either side. I don't have a preference, just for fun. The Battle Brothers kind of spread out a little more. They do have a little more speed and agility. The dwarves are slower, so I kind of bundled them together so they can try to cover this side of the board. And you only need 2 objectives to win, so no need for spreading them guys out. Like I said, I think the Battle Brothers have a better opportunity just because of their speed, but we'll see how it plays out, and we'll start round 1. I'm going to use the green dice for the Dwarf Guilds, and the blue dice will be for our Battle Brothers over there to try to correspond with their colors a little bit. And just so I don't forget, I'm going to take a green die here as I'm playing, and I'm going to put it right on top of that so I can try to remember what round we're in. So the Battle Brothers won the roll-off earlier, so they will get to go first. And I believe the first thing we're going to do, let's just see here. Yeah. So this heavy machine gunner is going to go ahead and advance forward his 6 millimeters, or excuse me, centimeters. I'll get it right here in a minute, inches, whatever. He's going to go ahead and come up right there. He does have a 30 centimeter range. He's within range of that guy. Looking at the way that rock's made there, that outcropping on it does stick up pretty good ways. He's going to get cover from this shot. The big guy with the big machine gun there, he does have a heavy machine gun which gets 3 shots, and they are AP1, so he has a quality of 3, so hitting on 3s. And as we can see there, only 1 goes through. So he's going to be defending that. Our Iron Veteran here, he has a defense of 3. However, he does get +1 to that because of the cover. Oh, with a 1, he still takes a wound. Brutal, brutal. So with that 1 wound, let's go ahead and roll. And with a 3, he is just pinned or knocked out or whatever we're calling it these days. So that is first shot of the game. Wow. Alrighty. So now we will go into retaliation mode with our dwarves. These poor little guys are slow. Slow. However, he can get up right here, and yes, he is within range of that feller over there. He does have 3 shots. No cover here to help that guy out. 3 shots hitting on 4s, but they are AP2, which will help him out with these Battle Brothers. Oh no, not a single one. Well, that was useless. Poor guy. My tokens here are a little on the large scale for my little fellers. We'll make do. Alright. So now, I do believe, yeah, our little Battle Brother that's in the back here, he's going to go ahead, and we'll play it safe. And this brother over here is going to just march right up here, stay in cover behind this piece, but he's going to take that token, or take that objective. There we go. All right, back over to my slow guys. My sniper, going to stay within cover, but he is going to move this tree out of his way because he is almost like a lumberjack, but move that out of the way. Shoot from that cover with that sniper rifle he's got. And with that sniper rifle, he is reliable. He gets 1 shot, has a 30-inch range. So hitting on a 2, anything but a 1, and he gets a 1. These green dice. So that's his activation. Now this, let's see. This guy hiding right back here, I don't think y'all can see him, so let's go ahead and bring him out. He's going to come out right there. He can see that sniper through there. Of course, that sniper's going to get cover, but he's going to go ahead and take that shot. Pretty good quality on these guys, so they do have a quality of 3, and with that heavy rifle he's got, it's got a 24-inch range, easily within range there. Only one shot though, so hitting on a 3, it does hit. It is AP1. The cover will give him -1, so it negates the AP. So our poor little sniper here has to defend on a 5, unfortunately. And a 2. Man, these green dice. He takes a wound. And with a 5, he's knocked out. This may be a short game, folks. Maybe. He is a goner. Poor Battle Brothers are going to annihilate these guys. And we'll place a activation token on him. Come back over to our dwarves here, who are dwindling down already. Unfortunately, yeah, if he gets up there, he's not going to be within range of anybody yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and move him up 8 inches, and he's just going to come right in behind his brother in arms here, and that's going to be his activation. And then our one last battle brother over here. Don't know that he's our pistolier, so he's not going to have much range. Let's see. He's going to come right up to right about here. Try to close in on these guys. And then our final activation of the game is going to be this little guy. Once again, his slowness is going to keep him from being within range of anybody. But with them being slow, they have to move. So he is going to move up 8 centimeters to right there. He would get an activation token, and that would end the round. Rough round. Now we are on to round 2. With round 2, we are going to go ahead and bring in our battle brother. He does have ambush, and he is planning on slaying some of these guys. He can't come in less than 9, so of course he's going to want to stay out of range. I believe he's going to ambush. Well, I don't know if that would do him any good or not. They do get to go first. He does fly. I'll tell you what, he's going to ambush right up here. Yeah, he's got to move back a little bit. There, he's out. Over 9 inches away, or 9 centimeters, pardon me. And he does get to go first. Do we want to go ahead and take out our downed brother there, or what do we want to do? Man, he's got that heavy chainsword. Yeah, just for giggles, he is going to go ahead and fly down and knock this guy out. May take a loss. He may get brutalized for that, but we'll see how it goes. That's 2 dwarves down. And after doing that, he's going to consolidate. He can consolidate 3 centimeters, so he's going to try to back off a little bit. Well, that's going to be his activation. He comes in and gets a kill. All right. Our dwarves are in trouble. They're not doing very good. Don't think they're going to worry about this guy. He's already moved this round. So they're going to have to do some advancing and try to get some shots in. Try to take some people out here. Big guy's just going to come out in the middle. advance up. Going to take his 3 shots over there at the other heavy. Try to knock that heavy machine gun out. One does go through, and that is an AP2. So that Battle Brother is going to need a 5 to defend that. He gets a 6. Man, they're hitting good. So that's his activation. Poor little doors. They should have stayed home today. And our Battle Brother. Yeah, let's see. This one's going to move up. Actually, he's going to move over a little bit. And that's going to put him clearly in range of this guy, of our support. And that tree's not blocking it. So he's going to be able to take his 1 shot. And he'll only gets the 1. It's an AP 1. But he does hit on a 3. And with a 5, he hits. So that's 1 shot, AP 1 on our Thunder support. Poor Thunder support here. Defends on a 4, so he needs a 5 plus to save. And of course, that hit the floor, so we're not going to count that one. A 2. Wow. He is tough 3, though. Not only is he activated, he's also wounded. All right. Well, let's see here. Our little Iron Veteran. Poor little guy. He's only going to move up, turn around. He's going to shoot back at this guy. I hate shooting at somebody that's already activated, but there's nobody else in range. And that poor guy is going to slaughter him if he doesn't do something about him anyway. So he's going to shoot back at this Battle Brother with the jetpack. He gets 2 shots. And he does hit on 3s. They are AP 1 apiece. And he hits both of them. Both hit. So 2 AP 1s on our jetpack brother here. Jetpack brother is going to need 4s to defend. He gets a 5 and a 1, so he takes a wound. Let's roll for that wound chart. And with a 6, he's gone. First Battle Brother out of the game. Good job, little dwarf. All right. Now our big guy. The battle's all on this side of the board, which I knew it was going to be. Big guy's going to move up another 6 inches. And he's going to take a shot at his counterpart heavy there. He hits a little better. He hits on 3s. But they are only AP 1 apiece. So 3 shots hitting on 3s. And all 3 of them. That was a 4. All 3 of them go through. So that is 3 AP 1 shots to our Thunder support. Our Thunder support has a defense of 4 plus 1, so he needs 5 ups to save. Wow. I think we need to get rid of these green dice. That's 3 more wounds. It is not looking good for him. Not at all. So he's going to roll on that wound chart. He's either down or gone, one or the other. And of course, now the dice are good. He is gone. We are below half on our dwarves. Not looking good at all. Alright, this poor little guy that's over here. Don't even know where to take him. He's going in for the slaughter. We're going to go ahead and we're going to advance up. We're at least going to try to get on one objective before he dies. That's all he can do. But we have 2 more activations to go with our Battle Brothers. So we'll just see. This guy here. Yeah, he's just going to come right over here. And he's going to shoot across. He's got a 24-inch range. He does only have a single shot, I believe. Yep. Single shot, 24-inch range, hitting on a 3. It is AP1 though. And with a 2, he misses. Little dwarf must have been saying his prayers. All right, and our final activation is this guy back here. He is a short range shooter, but I believe if he comes up 6 inches, he's going to definitely be within range with his pistol. He is. He's in range with that pistol. That pistol gets him 1 shot, AP1, hitting on a 3. And a 2. He misses again. That little dwarf is saying his prayers. And that's the final activation. Like I should have an activation. That's the final one of round 2. And we go into round 3. However, our dwarves are below half strength. So we will have to roll morale for these poor little guys. Morale. So we'll roll first for this guy over here. He is our, he's just our regular dwarf warrior. He has a quality of 4. And with that, he is pinned. Not good. And then our Iron Vet here has a quality of 3. With a 4, he passes. All right. So the luckily the dwarves get to go first, but not going to matter. He's just going to stand up for his first activation, just so he's not instantly killed. However, the dwarf over here with the pistol and the sword, or the battle brother, is going to rush him and charge into melee. He's got 2 swings with that weapon of his, and one of them hits. Fortunately, there's no AP on that, so he's just going to need a 4 to save. Is that right? A 4 defense? Yes, a 4 defense to save. And with a 4, he's good. And he is going to fight back. Might as well try to fight back. It's 1 attack, AP4. Hey, he hits. And of course, there is no AP on that. I said AP4. I think that's a quality of 4. And so he's got to defend to 3, and he defends. So just a wash. He's going to back off his 1 centimeter, pardon me. And that's his activation. Now our other little dwarf here. Man, what's he going to do? These guys are going to just shoot him up. So I think we're going to take a little cover here. Maybe you can go right around the edge. You guys can't really see what's going on down here. Let's move this piece of train out of the way so y'all can see what's happening. He's going to shoot. Yeah, he's got cover. That other guy's going to block him. These guys are getting beat up bad enough. I'm going to go ahead and let him shoot at him around his buddy there. So the battle brother is going to get cover. So he is going to take 2 shots. They are AP1. So 2 shots at that battle brother. And only one of them hits. Pardon me, no, he's got a quality of 3. Both of those hit. So 2 AP1 hits on that battle brother. So he's going to need 4s to defend. Actually, he gets cover, so he only needs 3s to defend. So he is safe. That's what I get for letting him have cover. All right. This guy's just going to move up, take this objective. Our heavy machine gunner going to advance up 12 centimeters. I'm going to do some logging, knock down some trees, and then our last little guy over here is going to move up 6 inches, and he's going to take a shot all the way over. Yeah, he's got a 24-inch range. He's going to take a shot all the way over at this guy in the back. And on a 6, it hits. That is an AP1 shot. So our little Iron Veteran's going to need a 4 to save. With a 3, he takes a wound. With a 4, he's knocked down. And I didn't put tokens on these 3, but everybody's activated. Not looking good for these guys. Round 4, but we do have to do some morale rolls here. We'll go for our Iron Vet first, quality of 3 with a 6. He stays in the game. And for the one last one standing up, quality of 4 with a 4, he stays in the game. And our little guys get to go first. He's just going to stand up, can't do anything. I believe this guy is just going to blast his 3 shots with that heavy machine gun over into that little dwarf that's left standing. I believe they're getting ready to take him out. Only 1 goes through. It is, I believe, AP1. Yeah, AP1. So he's going to need a 5 to defend. With a 4, he takes a wound. With a 6, he's gone. And that is all of the dwarves activations. This guy, yeah, he's going to fly in here. Not fly, but run over here and attack. He's got 2 attacks in melee. Both hit. No AP. 1 fails. He has 1 wound. With a 6, he's gone. And the Battle Brothers are victorious. They wiped out the 4 little dwarves. Not the greatest battle report. It's my first, so hopefully we'll get a little more cinematic. I've got quite a bit of camera gear, quite a bit of lighting gear and everything. So this was just something I wanted to do while I was staying the night in the hotel and just had some time to kill. Didn't have anything else to do, so thought I would put together something. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and hopefully we'll just grow and get better as time goes. Going to continue with these battle reports. Y'all have a good day.